and I shouldn't have any more communications with them.
So this is pretty much the job offer that I was sent. For the 14-day probation period, I apparently passed it and was on this 870 per week thing, but it only lasted a few months, and now they're not contacting me now that my bank's been closed. So I think that's pretty much like the end. Of this.
Always looks professional, but I was told this is a scam. The whole
Employment is like a scam. Even though it was through Seek and stuff, it was a scam. So, now they won't contact me at all. So I'm not getting any money, even though I personally paid for the last payment. I'm not getting this amount, which was supposed to be what I was going to be getting each week. So I would say that the job's definitely over. So it outdid my last work from home position, which also seemed like a scam. But I didn't get any banks closed that time, but it lasted 2 months before they just dropped contact, and now they've dropped contact with me. So obviously I'm not going to be continuing on with this make-believe job, which sure enough was easy. I thought it'd be like a waste of time a job, have you employed for a long time, give you quite a bit of money, but at the end you haven't really developed any skills or experience relevant to impress other employers with, but which you're paid for regardless. So I thought it was going to be more like that, but it's sort of been dropped now. Now that the bank's been closed, I have a bad rap. I can't bank there again. I've told them. They've told me one more transfer. I've done the transfer, and now they're non-contactable. So I'm not going to get any further money probably, and it's dead. So apparently that's last year's scam, which I fell for, I guess. And they said it was giving me a bad rap, like, every time I sign up with something, people think poorly of me because I don't actually use the accounts that I sign up with, and it gives me a global imprint, a global print, that gives me a bad rap. So, but I don't have to deal with that anymore. With the closure of the bank account, the job's sort of closed. They're not hard to contact. I mean, they said, yeah, one more job, but then I paid it and then there's no contact. So now that dream job has ended and I'm all by myself again. I have to look for a new job. So if you get an email that says, hey, I'm from a company, I'm going to earn you loads of money from your own home, and all you have to do is just pretend to be an employee, and then I'll just give you the boot when I'm sick of it. If you get like anyone like that contacting you via email to Seek, it's like the banks might eventually say that it's a scam. So it looks like I've fallen for I'm scammed by scams all the time. But it didn't hit me hard. I only lost a little bit of money at the end. So I gained a few $1,000s from it, and at the end I lost like 300. So, on the profit to loss ratio, I didn't really lose very much. Not like another scam in which I lost around 40Ks. But that wasn't pretend to be an employer scam. That was get this little piece of paper from one side of the world to another, and you'll get your check scam. So it was a scam. Obviously, like when you're like young or you're so like you don't know, it's like it's so obvious it's a scam with those ones. But this one was different. This one was like, I'm gonna pretend to be your employer kind of scam. I bet I'm getting another one. No, it's like pretend it to be your employee kind of scam, gives you a little bit of money, but in the end, it's a dead job. So I've had that kind of thing done before on the same website, and it lasted 2 months, and I got a couple of $1,000. So this one I got over, over double the amount than the other one, but they're both very similar. The other one I had to send payments by Australia Post, and this one I had to send payments by the internet, by bank transfer. So they're two very similar things, but the last one didn't. This time I had a bank closed, and they said, "Oh, you're not going to be banking with us anymore." And I was like, oh, "Okay, whatever." But none of my important bank accounts are closed, so that's the important thing. They did get you to open a new bank account, and the new bank account, which you would have never banked with in the first place, has been closed. So, yeah, that's me being scammed again. Really.